All right, let's get a look at that forecast. We'll step through the day for you. A few scattered showers overnight have now moved off to the south and east. They will head out and clouds will begin to break as drier air fills in. There's a cold front sweeping in from the north, and that will, once it moves through, allow the drier air to make its way in. Let's take a look at what we have on the bus stop forecast for today as kids head out to school. Mostly cloudy skies, lower 60s for temperatures, a little bit warmer than it was yesterday morning, then partly cloudy skies by the time the kids are heading home, mid 70s for temperatures at that point. We'll take a look at the forecast highs through the day today, and most spots will check in the mid 70s for highs this afternoon. A few locations toward the Mississippi may reach the upper 70s for highs. That's your first alert forecast. This day in history is coming up right after.